Hi everyone, welcome back to my shop. I'm here to do a April reading. I'm not actually sure where we're going with this, but it is going to be a Celtic cross with the Goddess deck and the Fairy deck. The magical messages of the Fairy and the Goddess deck. So this is an odd mix. Just following my inner prompting guidance and see where we go. I'm going to start with a Heal Yourself card and message. So I don't know if this is going to be about love or where we're just where we're going. I really don't know. But I'm just following along. Heal Yourself cards is the first card I'm going to pull for the month of April. Then I'm going to do a Celtic cross for the month of April. And we're going to see what happens here. So I'm just going with that. I hope all is well. And you're getting ready for Easter. Easter's coming up April 1st. Happy Easter to everyone. So let's see what Spirit has with the healing cards, what needs to be healed, and what you can work on healing in the month of April. So I'm not even sure what the title of this reading is going to be till I guess it's over. It's like a mystery, mystery reading for April. What needs to be healed for everyone as a general message. Remember, this is a general. Right now, my shop is closed, so I won't be putting a link. I have a Celtic cross in my shop, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to. We have the energy of procrastination, which is a big one for a lot of people, right? So we're gonna see what. I just wanted to kind of take a look. I'm really drawn to the clock. Procrastination is about time. So it's like time is ticking. They want us to get moving on something, not to procrastinate. It's like the time is now to get something moving, to get something going. No longer can this be put off type of energy that's coming up for those that are guided to this reading. So let's just take a peek. And there is a action plan for this as well. So we're going to read it all. If you don't like that part of the reading, fast forward. Or, don't watch the rest of the reading, what have you. Okay, so it says you need to change your tune and stop putting things off till tomorrow that you can do today. You are being called to action. There has been important tasks that you have delayed. Even if it's something that you want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your tax, studying, etc. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you've been putting off something that's meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is here. The message is to have courage and to face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You can make a mistake. Even if you do, you will learn. So it's like, do something. You know what I mean? Like, just get into it and just don't even worry about if you're making it right or wrong. Just get started. It's that first step kind of feeling into something that, you haven't been wanting to do. Maybe it's even something that you love, or you want to get started on a new project, or you're excited about something, but you think, oh my gosh, I really don't know that I can do this. I don't know if I'm, if I'll be able to do this. But they're saying, yes, just take the first action step. So the action here is to make a list of the tasks that you've put off. Make another list of the things that you have started and have not completed, and then write the third list of things that you would love to do. Then write down all the actions you can take today to free your mind and shorten that list. Which actions will you take in the next week? Make a grounded, practical plan, and for the next week or two, keep this card close to you and look at it every time you become lazy and delay things that you have to do. So that's the action plan. But bottom line is they want you, it's like they're telling you April is the time to get started on something that you've either been putting off or that there's something that you want to do. So let's shuffle, focusing. I'm going to alternate. I'm going to start with Goddess, and then I'm going to alternate. I just want to get my camera situated, and then I'm going to alternate with the fairies, and we're going to see what they're talking about. Maybe we'll get more information about this procrastination. Okay, so first one is the heart of the matter, and it's Yemaya, golden opportunity. So an opportunity, this is straight off the bat, an opportunity is going to present itself in April for you to move forward, and it's time to act on an opportunity. It says, important doors are opening for you right now, walk through them. And as everyone knows, I love Goddess Yemaya. Everybody pronounces her name a little differently, but you know, what can I say? What can I say? So I love seeing this come up for the placement. And so she's opening doors, things are flowing, things are moving, the dolphin is jumping. So this is high vibrational, this is joyful energy. So, you know, this could be anything. An opportunity is coming in the month of April. Don't procrastinate. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't wait. Jump on it. There may be a need to take a risk. Okay. So crossing this energy for the, I always like to say the more positive. And we have business venture. Are you kidding me right now? So there's going to be an opportunity to create a business or start a business. It says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So it's time. A door opens, and this is talking about business work. It could be partnership. Maybe this is a golden opportunity in a partnership. It's a relationship. Whatever this comes to, this is a general reading. So however this comes to you, I don't want to say this isn't about relationship, but it's definitely talking a business venture. There's an opportunity for, and this is number 8. So for a large majority of people, this is going to be an opportunity for finances, for abundance, and to feel more of who you truly are inside, because that brings that sense of well-being and abundance and confidence to you too. So don't rule that out either, because it's not always about the bling, right? It's sometimes about our self-worth and, you know, inner strength and our own ability to stand on our own and move forward. It's like when you procrastinate, you let yourself down. And when you move forward on your goals, you know, you really show up for yourself. So that brings a whole new energy to you. So that's kind of the message that kind of just came through there. So we're going to move forward. I want to keep this moving. I don't want it to be a really long reading because it just, you know, kind of came out of nowhere there. So the next one is the foundation and how you're being supported, or the energy that's supporting. And it's, again, the water element, the ocean energy coming up here. Sedna, you are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So it's an infinite supply of abundance. It's an infinite supply of resources. It's an infinite supply of knowledge that's coming to support you in this. So trust in that, because it's like, it feels like a magical portal that's opening up to bring forth something very new and positive for you. So the recent past, and it's going to be a fairy, recent past energy is walk away. So for many, you've walked away, or it's kind of like the 8 of Cups feeling, where you, like, for some, you know there's more there for you. You have a yearning for something to connect to emotionally. Something that's kind of stirred you, and you've kind of, when you walk away from something, you walk towards something. So it says leave behind a unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And that's what this is. Important doors are opening for you right now. This is what Goddess Yemaya is saying to us. So, as you walked away from something that was unhealthy, could be a job, could be a situation, a person, a relationship, you've walked towards that feeling that there's more out there for you, and taking that first step really opened this door, and this is continuing to move for you. So that was in the recent past. I'm not going to get, because this is a general reading, I'm not going to go into huge detail and depth with that. And we need to do the Goddess for the angel message for you, and it's Kali. Endings and beginnings. And it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Again, this was the move that was needed. So, you know, definitely showing that. And I can definitely see here as eclipse energies that were involved in this, and the past eclipses maybe started this in your mind or your thoughts or your energies. And I also see new moon. So utilizing the energies of the new moon to bring in and cultivate those new energies, those new seeds for you. You can use that energy to kind of fuel this more rapidly. So it's saying the angels are telling you that the old must be released so that the new can enter. And don't forget, in regards to that, like sometimes these above and belows go together. There is an infinite supply. So don't be worried about letting go of the past and letting go of the things from the past, because as you let those go, new things are going to come in. So be assured of that. So the next one is a fairy one, and it is the future message, and it's be yourself. So this all is going to allow you to be more of who you truly are. You're going to be able to stand more in who you truly are. So this, to me, could be life purpose. You're really going to find and unite and connect with that energy of your life purpose coming up in April. You're going to start to see this energy move. So this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So you're going to be more in your authenticity of who you truly are, and your spirit and your life purpose, I feel, is kind of coming up here with that. So the next one is a little bit of a tricky space for me. I've tilted around with it, and I almost feel like I want to pull the card and then tell you what the placement should be. It's kind of the energy this one's been giving me, honestly. So I'm not going to put a category on it. I just want to bring it out and see what it feels like to me. So it's kind of an open space to create, is what I call this next placement. And we're going to see what it is. And it is a goddess card, because we have the fairies. I keep losing track. And it's Guinevere. True love. Okay, beautiful. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So the stirrings in your heart, this can be partnership. Don't get me wrong. But it's talking about love and the love of life. We have love life, it's your love life, and then it's your love life, love of life. So it's definitely talking about that. And there's stirrings that you've had, and the inner prompting to walk away from or move towards something more with this walk away card. It's like the 8 of Cups. That has stirred more. And it's opened the door. Again, it's just repeating itself. It's propelled the universe to deliver you great love, which means more of the things that you can love in your life. So I'm not really saying this I'm not saying this isn't about love life or your romantical love life, but I'm really saying this is about you, your purpose, you loving life, coming into alignment with all these things. And then everything else falls into place, okay? So that's the message that's coming from this card. The next one is, I do believe, this is a spirit message, and then we have outcome and general outcome, or general outcome and outcome. Oh no, we have hopes and fears and then outcome. This is a message from spirit, and it is, you've got the power. So just more cheerleading. I'm hearing the word cheerleading. We're cheering you on. And it says, use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So it's just like that. Just do it. I keep saying it's taking that first tiny step. Don't procrastinate. You have the power. And it takes that willpower, that first step. Get up and get moving. You can do it. Even if it feels a little bit tricky. You see her here on this little tight wire. Here, little spider web. I just kind of see like a ladybug down there. I guess I'm not sure if it is or not. But they're telling you to get up and get moving. They're cheering you on. I feel a cheerleader sense of energy here. So the next one would be hopes and fears, and it's boundaries. So love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy, and this can bring up fears. Oh my gosh. When you have to tell people no, I know as myself and a lot that are sensitives and a lot that are healers and very compassionate, it's hard to sit in that when we feel we're disappointing others by setting our boundaries. It's hard to sit in that energy. So this is a hope that you can be strong enough to set those boundaries, to be able to give yourself time to cultivate this, okay? And it's a hope and it's a fear. So you hope to have that energy and that courage to do that, and you have a fear of that as well. So this is a double-edged sword. But it's necessary. You have to set boundaries with others. You have to set boundaries with yourself, because you can let yourself off the hook really easy, right? I mean, this can really be basically back to yourself. Do you have the courage and strength to set boundaries with the things that you allow yourself to procrastinate and cut those things out? This could be scrolling Facebook or social media, not to pinpoint one particular one, but time is wasted. Time is better spent learning, doing, starting, being, right? And becoming who we are. So putting boundaries perhaps with yourself in this energy of procrastination. Say no more to procrastination. So the outcome then is a fairy card, and it is dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So for me is that there is a change coming. This could be diet, but they're definitely saying a change in energy is coming. And I'm going to pull one from here, and it's a big change because this is Pale, the divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So this is like the Tower card for me, and it's talking about a big change because I'm going with the word change on the dietary card. And for some, this can indicate just that, needing to also incorporate diet change in regards to this, to help raise your vibration, give you the energy and the power to move forward with this. But that is the outcome, a big change and spirit. I liken this to the tower, and the tower for me is a big surge of energy that comes from the heavens, from spirit, and it is coming in regards to this situation. So that is my impromptu reading, and a little bit of a mystery reading, but it's definitely geared toward, I feel, your life purpose and becoming more of who you're meant to align to be moving forward. But it's an opportunity to start a business. It's an opportunity to start something, end something and start something new in regards. I feel it's business or career, but it's definitely in alignment with your life purpose. It's really going to change you, because when we have the dietary change, the things we put in our body, it creates who we are. If you put bad things in, your body becomes sluggish. It's all in like what you feed yourself, and there's a big change of things you're going to be surrounding yourself with, and a big change of things that you're going to be, so to speak, digesting in regards to all this that's happening in this reading. So if you have any questions, you can put them below. You can send me an email. You can convo me at my shop. I will put a link. I probably won't put a link to the shop because it's closed right now. But you can always find me there and send me a combo, and I will answer you. And I hope everyone has an amazing and happy Easter holiday. Big hugs.